Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Inga and today I'm going to give you this gorgeous silver smoky eye look. Yes, I'm giving it a new twist to fall this season, so you guys can just sit back, relax and watch. And yes, to start this look off, I'm going to be using my Eco Tooler flat shader brush, and I will be using this NYX. It's an eye base. I think it's a natural, and I'm just going to be packing this onto my eyelids, and then afterwards I'll be using a Real Techniques brush just to seal that eye base in. Now I'm going in with my Mercier translucent setting powder using a Real Techniques setting brush. Make sure that there aren't any creases in there, and I'm using my soft Glam palette. I'm going in with my first transitioning color, and this is the color Rustic, and I'm just packing this into above my crease area. Rather, I'm using this as a transitioning color I said earlier. So you see me here just packing this on. Next, I will be using the Cypress Umber, and I'm just going into my crease area, and I'm just going to pack this in lightly until I get the desired color that I want. So yeah guys, I forgot to let you know that I'm using that same brush out of that palette, and so right now I'm going in with that black color, and it's Noir, N-O-I-R, in that palette, and I'm just gonna pack this onto my outer eye corner or my outer V, and I'll just be packing this in and trying to shade it out and bring it above or into my crease area, I should say. And right now I'm using my shadow base in white from NYX, and I'm using my flat shadow brush, and this is from the BH Cosmetics Smoky palette. I think it's number 4. I think it's a good shadow led brush. It's very packed and dense, and you can use it for cut creases, and the reason why I'm using this white base is because I want that color to pop out more, and I think this is a good color enhancer. After I'm done trying to diffuse that together, I'm going to just set this again with my translucent powder, because I really have cracks if I don't use a setting powder. So right here I'm just taking my wing liner brush, and it's by e.l.f., and I'm just cleaning above my cut crease, and I'm using the Avant Pop Palette, and I'm using that silver I showed you in this palette right up on my lid area. And I'm just doing some more cleanup with my wing eyeliner brush. And I would definitely recommend doing this because it gives it more defined look after you have made a few little bumps. And you can just go over and use your wing eyeliner brush. So this step here is optional. You don't have to do a wing eyeliner. You can just go and deepen it more with your black eyeshadow, whichever one you're using. But I'm just going to go over with my black shadow, and I'm just diffusing these two colors together. And right now I'm going to use my Stila liquid eyeshadow, and it's in Diamond Dust, and I'm just going to pat this onto my eyelid. And then I'm going to repeat that step again by cleaning up over that area. You can do this as much as possible because we want to get a nice, precise, and clean look. And right now I'm priming my face with my Beverly Evermatte Poreless primer. This is a favorite of mine. I'm just going to fan that and blow it off, and afterwards I'll be using the SuperStay 24-hour foundation over a few imperfections that I have. And following that, I will be using my Fit Me foundation by Maybelline. And the brush that I'm using here is a concealer brush, and it's from Morphe. And to apply my foundation, I will be using my Sigma Kabuki brush. So I'm just gonna go in and apply this all over my face, and I love the finished look that it gave me. It was nice and smooth. I think I'm gonna use this foundation a little bit more because I am quite satisfied with this look. And right now I'm going to use my ColourPop's No Filter Concealer, and it's in Deep Golden. So I'm concealing my under eyes with this, above my lips, above my Cupid's brow, on my cheek and my forehead, the usual areas that you would conceal. And then I will be going in with my damp beauty blender. I sprayed it with some Fix Plus. It melts it in really nice. And now I'm just setting all of the areas with my translucent by Mercier, and I'm using my Real Technique setting brush. And then afterwards I will be going in with Medium Deep by Mercier and just setting all of my areas, and I would set my entire face with that Medium Deep. And by setting all of my areas or my entire face with the Medium Deep, it helps my foundation and my powder just stay in place. With that same black shadow, I'm just gonna smoke this out real good. So I'm just going in and smoking this out with my Morphe M506 brush to get that real smoked out look. And next I'm using my Black Up Contour Kit, and I'm just gonna contour my face with this. guys, that same silver that I use from the Avant Pop palette that I use on my eyelid, I am just using this for a highlighter right now, and it is so gorgeous. So wow. Hey guys, I did use the e.l.f. blush palette, my usual one, and I'm just using that as a blush. I mixed the two usual colors that I always mix together, and it's gorgeous. I'm just using that, and I'm just going to diffuse those two colors, or yeah, two colors together. And right now this is my NYX lip liner in Espresso, and I'm just lining my lips with this, and I'm just going to go in with Ashton from Anastasia. And afterwards going in with a clear lip gloss by Wet n Wild. This is the finished product of this look. I'm just using my MAC Studio Fix in NC45, and I'm using my powder brush by Morphe. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in my next video. So please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos from me.